Sego everyone, Chief Sherry Lynn Hill here. Nyawa, thank you for tuning in to the weekly Chief and Council radio show. General updates: the Chief's office secured meetings at the 2025 Association of Municipalities of Ontario Conference with the Minister of Transportation and Ontario opposition leaders from the Liberal Party, Green Party, and the NDP Party. The Ministry of Environment, Conservation and Parks and the Ministry of Health have declined our delegation requests, citing volume of requests and time constraints. The Indigenous Service Canada, ISC, monthly newsletter for July 2025 is now available. The highlights from this issue included age-appropriate educational resources for teachers and educators to share with students around substance abuse can be found at healthcanadaexperiences.ca. Notice of internal restructuring at Indigenous Service Canada is undergoing internal changes to the organization to increase efficiency and improve service delivery. On July 31st, I was invited to Laurier University to tour the Brantford campus. The focus of this meeting was on our priorities and how Laurier can better support our community and their educational needs. I attended a community meeting on July 31st, hosted by Six Nations Justice and Environment Departments on potential revisions to the waste bylaw. Responses are accepted until August 22nd, 2025. If you missed the meeting and still want to provide feedback, you can access a QR code posted at the following locations: CKRZ radio station, the post office, Village Plaza office suites, or the Justice Department. You can also call the Justice Department at 226-446-9904 to learn how to gain access online. On Sunday, July 20th, I welcomed and shared early morning remarks with 75 paddlers who were on day 5 of the 2-row on the Grand journey. I also joined the paddlers for an 11K paddle that day. The 2-row on the Grand ended on Friday, July 25th in Port Maitland. I'd like to offer congratulations to the founders on their 10th anniversary of 2-row on the Grand. On July 21st, I was able to welcome 6 youth and 4 staff from Constance Lake First Nation to a 4-day youth exchange program on Six Nations. Six Nations youth, along with support staff, will visit Constance Lake in September for 4 days to complete the exchange. This work is supported by the Wellbeing and Social Services Departments. Iroquois Lodge residents in Delhi. On July 24th and August 14th, I traveled to Delhi to spend some time with our elders. It was nice to see their smiling faces and to visit with them. I wish to thank again all staff for doing your very best to make this difficult transition period as smooth as possible. And now let's hear from Councillor Dean Hill.
Thank you, Chief Hill. Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning into the Chief and Council radio show. My name is Dean Hill, and today I'll be giving you some updates within the community and upcoming events. Last week, there was a ban on open fires within the community, and now that ban has been lifted. Thank you for your participation in the safety of the community, Six Nations. For more information, please refer to the Six Nations Fire and Emergency Services social media. The Six Nations Fall Fair is around the corner, and with that, an Athletes Recognition Parade will be happening starting September 6th, 10 a.m. at Public Works to Lawrence Jonathan Laneway. Each athlete will receive a free admission to the Fall Fair, and a celebration on the stage in the arena will follow. To the Six Nations community members who identify as athletes are encouraged to attend and participate. Please register with the SNGR Community Events Coordinator at sncec@sixnations.ca. Now we have some events from our Social Services Department. Family Fun Extravaganza will invite parents and caregivers of children and youth to join us today for a day of celebration and enjoyment. The event will feature bouncy castles, a pet and zoo, face painting, art, games, and interactive booths. Food will be available while supplies last, with all the proceeds going to supporting Six Nations band members. From August 25th at 12 p.m. to 7 p.m., Chiefswood Park. For inquiries, please contact Family Gatherings at 519-445-2565. The next event we have is Building Stronger Families. We're excited to offer a bi-weekly group session focused on discussing strategies for building positive family dynamics. Open to individuals 18 and older, including parents and caregivers in the child welfare system. The program features light refreshments, cultural activities, self-care practices, crafts, and more. It's Wednesdays drop-in, bi-weekly, with dinner provided, from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m., August 21st, September 4th and 18th, and October 2nd and October 16th at 18 Stone Ridge Circle, Oswego, happening for a Wednesday's drop-in, bi-weekly with dinner provided, 4:30 to 7:30 p.m., September 4th and 18th, and October 2nd and 16th, located at 18 Stone Ridge Circle, Oswego. The location is the single green door upstairs. For inquiries, please contact 226-387-7651. Our next event is Parent Support Drop-In. This is a virtual workshop and a support group for parents and caregivers with concerns about their child's behavior, including issues like disobedience and managing routines. It offers an overview of positive parenting principles with topics chosen by participants. Parents discuss their circumstances, learn about factors influencing behavioral problems, and creating individualized parenting plans using evidence-based approaches. Information sheets are emailed to all attendees every Wednesday through Zoom, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., August 20th, 27th. For more information on attending this virtual drop-in program, contact Ashton at 519-757-9143. And that's all for me today. Thank you, Six Nations. Back to you, Chief Hill.
Nyawa, Counselor Hill, and Nyawa to all of you for tuning in and listening to the Chief and Council radio show. Until our next episode, take care, be safe, be well, and be kind. Have a great week.